faded back up now. Am I up? Perfect. Hello, everyone. It's Owain. I'm joined by Al Murray. Al is here on a drum kit. Hello, Al.
Hi.
Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, I feel obliged to help.
Well, I'm very grateful, honestly. I'm very grateful.
I mean, you can't walk past an emergency like this and ignore it.
Well, I appreciate it. I think we're going to play a bit of Tina Turner.
All right, okay.
All right, okay. We're ready to go with a track whenever. Fabulous. Here we go then. Oh, yes.
Right, that's plenty from me.
That was incredible, Al. Thank you.
You rock though, man. You really, you're rocking it.
Oh, stop.
It's wonderful.
I mean, you know, I'm just having a lot of fun. And, yeah, it's just, it's such a lovely thing to do. I love drumming. We were chatting earlier, weren't we? About how you, obviously, with the company that you co-founded, you love drumming. You're an amazing drummer as well.
Oh, don't be daft.
No, you're brilliant.
I was going to say, how long have you been playing the drums? And obviously the answer is all day.
Well, actually, Craig Charles asked me that earlier on, and he meant, how long have you been playing today? And I said, since I was 7. That's quite the session, isn't it, darlings?
So who are the players you really dig? Who were you into when you first started playing?
When I was growing up at home in Ammanford, my parents we always had music on in the house, you know? And they'd always have LPs, and we had Wings or the Carpenters or the Beatles, So I was always around that sort of music.
Yeah.
And actually, to speak of those, I mentioned them earlier on, actually. Karen Carpenter, she was an incredible drummer.
She was a very good drummer, yeah. Well, she was. If you see, there's that thing on YouTube where she plays a great drum solo with the band playing and everything on a TV special. She's just amazing.
And there's one where there are like about 5 of her, aren't there? And they're all like superimposed, and she's just amazing.
And she can sing and drum at the same time, which is very, very difficult.
It's really difficult because it's so interesting you should say that, Al, right? In the run-up to the training of this, I've been obviously learning how to try and speak and drum at the same time, which I can kind of do now to an okay standard. But it's also meant I can sing quite badly, but also play the drums at the same time.
Yeah.
So, but then, there's trying to do it to this level, but then there's Karen Carpenter.
Yeah, Karen Carpenter level.
It's another world.
And what's his name in the Eagles as well would sing and drum as well.
Yeah, and Phil Collins.
Yeah, and Phil Collins. Yeah,
great. So. Yeah, how about you?
Oh, well, you say Phil Collins. Because I'm that little bit older than you. I don't know if you...
Only a tiny bit.
Only a tiny bit. I was really into him when I was a kid. And Stuart Copeland and people like that. And about 12 years ago on a talk show I used to do, I played with Phil. And we did a thing where we played together.
No way.
Yeah, because he used to do... there's a tour they did where him and Chester Thompson, the other drummer, would play on bar stools together. Wow. So I said to him, well... As I'm the pub landlord, why don't we start on bar stools and then play a whole pub? And we had this set made with optics that were tuned and everything. So we played together.
Oh my gosh!
And it was one of those things where you think to yourself, if I could tell my 12-year-old self that this had happened, right? And I said to him, if I could tell my 12-year-old self this had happened, he'd explode. And he said, well, then don't tell him. But it was
great advice.
Great advice. But it was extraordinary, though, because we shot it. And then we just stopped and carried on, and it was one of those things. No, I wish I'd messed it up so we could do it again.
Totally.
The moment just disappeared, just like that.
Because it's an opportunity that so many people as drummers would love. But then, as you say, when you're making TV, okay, if you're happy with that take, you move on.
Yeah, move on. Yeah, go do the next bit, Al. And you're like, no, I haven't.
No, I want to do that again.
Yeah, I want to do it again. And I want to sort of bask in the moment, but you know what it's like. You're not allowed to.
No, you're not. That's a shame. But what a great opportunity!
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah. You're sticking around. Are you? Yeah. You're in the Big Bang later. Are you?
Yeah, I'm part of the Big Bang. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So we'll be there playing the BBC News music. That's going to be at 10 to 7.
You probably answered this already. I talked about this. Where on earth? Why on earth did you start playing to the BBC News theme? Why that one piece of music?
Well, it's a great piece of music.
Oh no, I'm not arguing with that.
No, I know. But it is a very random one to play on the drums. You're completely right. So it was during that first lockdown where everything was a bit. It was a scary time. Yeah. People were anxious. A lot of people were. If people were fortunate enough to work from home, they were working from home. Yeah. So I was. And actually, Aaron, my husband, is out there. Yeah. Sort of, me and him were chatting about the idea of me maybe playing the drums to the BBC News music, and then I thought, well, why not chuck a weather forecast at the top of it? Yeah. You know what, Al? I wasn't expecting it to do what it did, but it seemed to make people happy.
Well, it added to the general, because you're right, it's a very strange time, but those glimmers of light and fun that people offered, you grabbed them, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I guess so. Just tried to do something that was a bit different, and it was all good. But Al, thank you so much for joining me today.
My pleasure.
It's been so great to see you, and I've got to chat to you twice.
I
what
know.
A treat.
Well, no, it's my treat, to be honest. I'm just worried. I'm worried you're going to be 98% lactic acid by midnight.
Well, see, that's what Greg White is here for, isn't it? Greg, you're going to help me with that, Greg, aren't you? Yeah. And I think I'm going to go on a break in a bit as well, actually. I think it's break time soonish, isn't it? Well, let me see. I've got something. I'm going to peruse my little playlist here now and then see what we've got coming up next. All right, I've got to shout it. Thank you, Greg. Greg is not only looking after me, he's also making sure that I stick to time and that I play and sing what I'm going to play. So, Al, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Great to see you.
Keep at it, Duracell Bunny.
Thank you very much. Catch you later. Right, I'm going to be faded out now. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to... Let's see if the brain's going. Craig Charles just come in as well. Craig, nice to see you again.
My pleasure, man. Keep it up, all right.
Thank you, will do. See you later.